Hello and welcome to Factorio Raw. I'm Factorio. In the last episode I said that this episode I was gonna push out and kill a lot of biters, but I've changed my mind. Not because it's a bad idea, but because I found another way of doing it. I think that what we want to do is to make artillery. Let's see, artillery, there we have it. So we need this research, and to do this we need the yellow science packs. And we don't have those. We have all of the others we need, but we don't have the yellow ones. We actually need this one first as well. I wasn't aware of that, but that's no problem. So I'm gonna set up the yellow science pack production in this episode. So let's see what we can do. And that is gonna be a monster. That's gonna be big. Let's go over to our production setup and pick up, well, basically, hopefully all that we need. Stop, please. And we need a lot of both assembly machines and furnaces and stuff. So let's see. Oh. Okay. This is not enough assembly machines. Where is the setup for this? I don't remember. I have played so much of the other series that I have forgotten how to set all of this up. Oh, we have set it up that way. Yeah, I should really do the same setup as we have in Factorio single belt. So let's create a bunch of constant combinators, but this can work while we are getting the next stuff. So we need a bunch of furnaces as well. And will that be enough? No, this is not enough furnaces. We need a lot of stuff. And let's have a look. The amount of refineries, that's actually what we need. Let's grab a few extras. And then we have chemical plants. We need this many of those. And that's basically it. Oh! For one moment I thought that I should place the what do we call them? The constant combinators by the chests, but of course we should place them by the station. Okay, so let's get the constant combinators planked down. And then we have to change the change everything, change the setup of it. Let's see, this is, oh, we could, I guess, check here. No, not over there. Okay, we couldn't check there, but this is the electric furnace, and we want, let's do a negative number. We want 250 of those. Oh, I haven't hooked it up to the network yet, so no problems. Oh, this is the refinery, I think. Let's just keep 100 of those. And this is the chemical plant. Let's keep 100 of those. Actually, let's limit this to 50. We don't need a lot of refineries. And I still haven't hooked them up. That is kind of intentional, kind of not. Of course I want to hook them up, but I want to change everything first. Do I? No, I guess not. I guess it's not important. And this is assembly machines, and we want 250 of those. So let's get some wires and just hook this up to the network. That will get everything to look really bad, And then all of a sudden, when I change all of the input to get things, it will start looking good again. So it should be fine. But we first have to change these. When that is less than 0. Copy, paste. Is that everything we have going in? What is this? Paste. Why is that connected? That is to smelt iron into steel. That's not the input. Let's paste it anyway. We have it connected. I'm sure there is a good reason why we have it connected. Okay, oh, so we have gotten all of the steel set up as well. Let's change these as well to 0. Copy, paste, paste. And yes, we will soon, hopefully, start to produce what we actually want. Those should be 0 as well. And I think that's it for those. Then we need this one, which we have set up like that. 0. That one, what is that doing? Oh, it's the chest it's connected to. I thought it was connected to the inserter and I didn't realize why. Okay, and that one. Yeah, we should have a lot of negatives. Why do we only have the... Wait. Oh, the networks are actually separate from each other. That's fine. It's no problem. I just thought they were connected. But let's see. We want... Yes, we can just do that. We want those set up as well. And then we want these set up to... Oh, come on. To 0. And then we just do the same with these. Anything else over here? Yep, that one. Okay, for some reason we couldn't copy paste that. Let's just see that this was actually copy pasted. Yes, it was. And now we need to copy paste into all of these inserters. And all of these inserters. So what we are gonna build now, I think will be the largest factory we have built to date. Let's see, any other things that we have wired up? Nah, that seems to be about it. I'm just thinking maybe we want to push it onto the train stations. Nah, let's not worry about that at the moment. We have everything set up. I think this was set up. Yeah, let's hope we have everything set up. Otherwise we will probably notice in a while. Oh, and since we're over here, we should grab a bit more of these. Let's see, still not enough. And we need, well, the furnaces is probably the first thing we're gonna do. So let's see if we can get a few more of those. That's not enough, but it's not far from it. That's enough. So now we can at least start with the production, with the assembly machine, with the whatever. We can at least start with it. Okay. So where are we gonna put it? That's the next question that I have thought about before, but I haven't I haven't really taken a decision, but I think that we don't have a good place on this main line, and this, if we extend that up, we will get problems with the biters. I think we will go down here somewhere. And this is a good area, but no, I think we will use this area. Hopefully it's enough around all of the stuff, then we can still use the copper ore, we can use all of the other things. So let's see if that actually works out the way we want. Of course we need to get rid of a few of the trees. Okay, stop here and let's see, we want the right railroad setup. Oh yeah, let's have a look over here. Yeah, that's true. That's how we did it. Okay. So what we actually want, let's get that back, is basically to get the junction over here, and then we can, we basically want to do it this kind of way. Well, maybe not actually. We are going to use a lot of train traffic on this. No, this one we're not going to do that way. This one we're going to do, well, we still should do it down here actually. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Why is it creating issues? Let's walk right into it and then we can zoom in and see where we have problems. Oh, it's a couple of signals. Okay, we can just back off with this train. Delete the train. Oh, delete some of the rails. Yeah, we want to have it all the way down here. So let's just pick up all of this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I added the energy shields last episode, which is good, but it limits my amount of robots. So let's change it to robot mode, I guess. And then we should get this done fairly quickly, but the robots are really slow. Please pick everything up. Goodie. And then I can put this down. I can, oh, let's see, this one, but we can't do that immediately. What is the size of the trains? 141, okay. So we want, oh, let's make sure that we can get everything in order. Maybe we don't have enough rails. We probably do. Oh, we definitely don't have enough belts. That's a thing I forgot about. But it should be kind of okay. And the inserters, yeah, we might have enough, but I don't think we do. Oh well, we're gonna fix it one way or another. So what we want is to make sure, oh, we don't have enough rail signals. Okay, let's go and grab a bit of rail stuff. Where do we have the rail station? Is it over here? Yep. What we could do is to place, we could place tags. If I can only remember how to do it. Train stop names. Come on. Where do we have that button? Oh, it's a warning about the signals. That's fine, we kind of know that already. I actually think that we don't might not have enough space over here. Where do we have the tags? Come on. I have seen them before, but I guess it's not a button, but it's a shortcut, whatever you call it. It's a command. And then we need to do it when well, I need to figure that out basically. Okay, so this is all of the train wagons. We don't want any of those. Well, we do, of course, but right now we are gonna go for the rails. Let's grab this row, and we are gonna go for stops. How many trains? We have 6. We need like that many. Then we have signals. Actually, let's not grab that one signal. And chain signals. Yeah, something like that. Then we have a good amount of stuff, but not nearly what we need. Well, we have what we need for the rails, I think. Yeah, so let's hope we have enough signals. Oh, we are having a low amount of power in our batteries, but that's kind of expected when we added new stuff. Okay, let's go over here, get all the signals plunked down. Yeah, and that covers everything. Good. So what we want to see now is how far does one of those trains go? And I guess that... Oh, I thought I had... Well, I have locomotives. Let's see. What if we plunk down a couple of locomotives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one more. Also, actually we can just look at this station. We have 2 power poles, and then we have that. And the signals are pointing that way. Okay. So we have 2 power poles. We should pick up the locomotives again. And I don't think we need to remove anything. Is that... Yeah, this is what we want. That should cover it. That should make sure we have all of the space we need to reroute trains and everything. Let's have another look over here. Yeah, and then we just need signals, and then we can start with stations. And we have the signals, so let's see if we can get some stations. Oh, not these big stations. Not these. That's not stations, by the way. But these ones. Okay, so what type of stations do we need? We need copper ore, 2 of those stations. We need iron ore, 2 of those. 1 oil, 1 water, and 1 coal. Let's put in one station to start with. Yeah, we will not have enough room over here. But maybe we have enough room for the smelting over here. So let's do that. 1 station. How much room do we have between these stations? We don't leave any extra room, so just the outgoing belt, and that's it. Yeah, so this is not possible, but this one is. We need to get rid of a few trees. Let's go from there Something like that. So that's like 2 copper stations, I guess. And then we have 2 iron stations. Then we have 1 coal station. And we should have 1 oil and 1 water as well. Oh yeah, that's the wrong way. Let's see. Yeah, 1 1 oil and 1 water. This is a big build. It's way bigger than I expected. Oh, and we have to remove a few more trees. That's fine. We don't need these trees. Two liquid stations. Oh, have we placed them straight onto the belt before? Let's see. Or onto the next. Yes, we have. So let's continue doing that, I guess. I don't think it's a good idea, but since we have done it, let's look over here as well. Here we have a bit of a gap. And here we have it straight on. Here we have a gap. We have accidentally, we have done it differently. That is kind of okay, I guess. What is this robot doing? Oh, 1 bit of belt. Let's make sure we get some power over here. There we go. Should brighten up everything. Oh, and we haven't placed anything on top. Whoops. There we go, everything being placed, and let's go for a gap. I don't like to have it that crammed. 1. What is this all about? I think that's an error. Let's not worry about it. Let's just plunk it on and then we remove that. Oh, we don't have any tanks. Do we have tank production? Pipe to ground, pipe load, long-handed, stack inserter, power. It should be kind of over here, but I don't think we have it. So let's just produce them by hand. Oh, couple more, but let's see, how many do we need? 3 more, that might be it. And then we need pumps, oh yes. 16 pumps. Then we are producing, hopefully, everything that we need. And we really should, well, first of all, we really should get rid of this forest down here. It's in the way of the train tracks, and we should extend this to cover the whole area. And oh, we are already low on belts. It doesn't surprise me, not really, but it is kind of annoying. Oh, come on. I guess I have to use shift to get it in the right spot, but we basically want these big electric poles. That's the main idea. And it seems that they might connect up. I don't know. Yeah, they will connect up. That means we don't need this power pole anymore. Let's get rid of these 2 trees. Okay, and let's get rid of these trees. And then we hopefully have everything regarding the station being done. Which, oh no. Well, we have a bit of extra inventory space, so that's fine. Obviously, we don't have everything covered. Okay. Good. And we created too many storage tanks. Oh well. That's just how it is, I guess. Let's... So now we have that. Now we need to get the belts, which... Well, let's use the belts we have. But basically we need a lot of belts. A lot of belts. Let's say we are getting the... Oh. Yeah, let's say we get the belts like that. Oh, there is actually one more station. I forgot that. One more station. Come on. That might be the most important station of all, which is the pickup station. Without this station, we have nothing. And that hopefully gives power to this station as well. Okay, but what we want is to have the belts like that. Then we have 2 incoming belts with copper, I guess. And then we need to set up furnaces. Copper furnaces. Let's see, we don't need these in our hotbar, but we do need assembly machines and furnaces. No rail chain signals, but we do want... Where do we have them? Refineries and chemical plants. Anything else we need in the hotbar? I think that's fine. So yeah, copper furnaces. We actually need more than 1 belt of copper. That's why we have both of these. Oh, we should actually make... We should get a splitter in here as soon as possible, just to make sure we are using both sides of the belt. Let's see, do we have a furnace setup blueprint? No. We should change that, but... yeah, that's the one to the left. Let's actually do it. Remove those, remove those, remove those, and remove those. I know that we haven't... Oh, railway station... I know that we haven't set it up for everything else. For our backup book or our backup book. But you can't get everything. Okay, so what we need right now is a furnace. And another furnace. Oh. By the way, that wasn't furnaces. Okay, we need 101 furnaces for this. Actually, we are gonna do a few more, but 101 is the expected amount. Now I'm just gonna decide, do we want... How have we done the furnaces before? When we have big furnace arrays? Well, we don't have any big furnace arrays over here. It's single... Oh, yeah, that's nothing. It's only the big arrays that is important right now, because this is going to be a big array. Belt, I think we have a few. Okay, we are loading from the middle and unloading to the sides. Over here we are, where do we have? Here we are loading from the sides and unloading in the middle. I don't know why we have two belts unloading. Well, I kind of do. I just don't know if it's a good idea. So what that tells me is that we are doing it differently. We just do it the way that's best for this situation. Actually, let's have a look. Let's have another quick look. Just for the inserters. Yeah, we are just doing the normal stuff. Oh, we could do this. Oh. We could do this and get a bit of blue. Nope. Get a bit of blueprint going, which should be, I guess let's do it this big. Create the blueprint, and then we can use this over here, kind of. The direction of the belts, those will be wrong. Oh, and these are wrong as well. Let's do it this way. We want all of the minerals, or all of the stuff that we are constructing, we want to get them up. Yeah, doing it like this, it's better to have it like this, and this should go down. Why did I do it this way? I could have just turned the blueprint around, and it would have worked just fine. Oh well. Let's make a new blueprint, and then we have to kind of keep track of how much we are building, which I'm not. I will build a bunch, and then we will see how much we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15, that's 30, that's 60. That's not even close to what we need. I want like 26. That's the thing. I don't know, can we... Yeah, I think we can do that much on one belt. But in the meantime, while we are thinking about this, actually let's get this blueprint cancelled. Just make a new blueprint of all of this. And see how, if we do it this way. Let's just do a blueprint of the furnaces, and then we see that's like 15, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so even if we do it that way, we wouldn't be able to fit 25 in a row. That's annoying, because that means that we have to divide it into more belts, more what do you call it? More rows. Instead of having 2 rows of 26 in each, we need more rows. I don't like the idea of 3 rows. I guess we will make 4 rows instead of a lot more. But we need belts. Where do we have the belt production? Is that over here? Yes, it is. So let's go over and get all of the belts we have. And that should help us out quite a bit. Well, we still have a bit of underground belts and Wait, what? Oh, we are feeding those... We are feeding the belts to the station. That's right, we did that. Then maybe we want to pick up the rest of the stuff as well. Like a bunch more splitters. Yeah, I think I'll grab a bunch of splitters and I grab all of the belts we can fit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need all of those belts. I don't think there's any doubt regarding that. Oh. There we go. Hopefully we don't need that much inventory space anymore. But now let's just go and continue our build. Oh, nice train. And go down here. And now when we have this built, we can go in here and the train shouldn't be in the way of anything. Oh, and they are already building a lot of stuff. My nice robots. Oh, we don't have any lamps. Or any power poles. Okay. I think we have it over here to the left. So let's actually go and grab a bit of that. Wait, where should we go? Oh, we should just go up. We are actually really close to the next factory. Oh, maybe we should wait for our robots. There we go. Yeah, we are way too close to this factory. That's not good. Oh, wait. No, it looked like a lamp, but it definitely wasn't a lamp. Yeah, we are too close to that factory. Should we do anything about that? And the answer to that is no. Because even if we do something, we don't know what to do. Let's grab those lamps. What more did we say? Huh. Power poles. That's it. And those we have up here. Okay. Let's see. It's these ones. Let's just pick everything up. Yeah, the factory gets something to do, but that's actually a good thing. Then we don't have to do it manually. And we should be able to get everything powered now. I think. And everything lit up as well. That's part of getting it powered, I guess. Alerts, yeah, that's fine, robots. Just go for the alerts. Oh, these aren't connected to the power. Let's connect it. Just to stop the flashing. Oh. Okay. That's fair enough. I will have to handle that later on. But right now... Oh, that's not the one. Wait, where did my blueprint go? Oh, I actually removed it as a blueprint. So there we go. We have another set. I'm thinking about turning it around. Like that? Yeah, why not? Why not, indeed? Then we can get 25. And then the next is a bit shorter and a bit longer there. Let's hope it works. I don't know if it will, but let's hope. Okay, so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh. What's happening? Why doesn't that work? Why doesn't it overlap nicely? I mean, I can, without a problem, force it. But I want to know why it doesn't work. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to get everything set up. Is it... Well, I guess I have to force it. That's 17. I don't understand it. 19, 21, 23, and 25. Oh, I don't like this idea. I don't like it at all. I guess we have to just go with 4 rows instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We want one more. One more to get 13. Oh, we have set it up already. And then we have belts. And we have inserters. Oh, how... Let's connect it over there. Let's remove that. How does it connect? On top it connects fine. On the bottom... There we go. And then we want lamps like that. Great. So what we want is to take this and duplicate it. And since we are gonna use fewer, we are actually gonna remove all of these. Because we need to make a bit more room for it. Oh. Come on, robots. You can do it. Oh, we still have stuff to pick up over here. And oh, our inventory is getting full again. We probably have to pick up most of this forest. But as long as we know it, it's kind of okay. But let's have a look. Yeah. What about the area? Yeah, I hear you. I'm just afraid that if we use this for the copper smelting, then we have iron smelting, and then we don't have enough. Well, we have this area as well to be able to use. It's fine. Let's get rid of the coal to pick up everything. And then we move this down a little. There's no set amount. We move it down by 1, 2, 3, 4. And then of course we get a lot of wood again, but that should be okay, I think. So what we need is to connect, I guess, the first belt to these first 2 assembler smelting arrays, and then we get the next one for the next 2, and so on. What we can do is to get it like this. Oh, come on. Like that, and then we do... Oh, that we can just copy. blueprint. Get that everywhere. Oh, we will still have a few trees in the middle of the smelting area. That's not really ideal. Well, I guess we can... Whitelist, blacklist. Oh, if we do this, we will only pick up the trees and rocks. That's actually pretty handy. Nice. We still have enough belts to do this. Yeah. So we want one of the belts to go like this and to go like this. The other belt, we just continue. Oh, come on. There we go. We go like this. Remove that tree, please. And we get all of the ore into the system. Now we only need to get it out of the system as well. That should be okay, I think. Mix it over here. And then I'm thinking about the left-right balancer for each. Can we do that? Oh, is everything put down? No, we don't have any inserters left. And we had loads of those. Let's put on a power pole to get some power. Oh, and then we need power poles over here as well. That's true. I forgot about those. There we go. No, nothing should be flashing. Except this. We need inserters. Where do we have inserters? Is it over here? Power stack inserter. Yes. We have the inserters over here, so let's just go up and grab it. Yeah, this will be a monster. Let's grab all of the inserters. That's really known, well, all of the fast inserters, of course. There's no need to avoid it. I mean, we are gonna use a ton of them. Let's grab like all of that to have a stack of stack inserters. Yeah, I know. I did not mean to make it into some vaguely funny stuff. And especially the vaguely thing is true. Okay, let's see if we can do a left to right load balancer. Okay. So basically that's what we are gonna do. We can just copy this. Remove those belts. And then plunk it down. And let's combine the belts in a smart way. Which will be... We need the belts to go to the left. So this will be the one belt. That will, I guess, continue like that. Next belt should be combined already. Over here, come on, robots. Oh yeah, and of course we don't want to use the underground more than we need to. So let's do that. Oh, I thought I had a normal belt. Oh, did I put it down the wrong way over here? No, I didn't. Okay, so now... Do I want to balance this again? I kind of do. No, actually, I don't want to do that. Because of the version I'm using, if we balance it, we might not get the belt compressed. If we balance it over here, we might not get this belt and this belt compressed, but over here, when those are combined, the belt should be compressed. As much as possible, of course. It's possible that it can't be fully compressed. In that case, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so this is copper smelting. And that should be, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, let's get all of the inserters planked down. Yeah, 13, that's 26. With those two, with 2 sets, that's 26, that's 52, and 104 with all, and we need 101. So that's just right, almost. But then we want iron as well. And let's see, I don't think we need any steel, no. So let's start from the end with the iron. We don't need as much iron smelting. We only need 67. But we want... Technically we could... It should be enough with 1 belt. But let's put it on 2 belts anyway. Just because we can. So this is the stuff going into the to the smelting, and this is the things going out. And we need 67 of those. I'm thinking if we should use this area to produce something as well. And we could definitely do that. Oh, now I know. Yeah, we should use it for that. We should really use it for that. We need a lot of copper cable. A lot of copper cable. We need 4 belts of copper cable. Well, most of it is going to be used by electronic circuits, but we should actually clear the forest from over here-ish and upwards. This is the first time I'm playing Factorio and clearing that much forest without an actual need to do it. I could have found another space to do this, but nah, let's just do it this way. Something like this will be good. Oh, okay, that's just the construction robots. We have that. We should park the train out here. do have a train stop, meaning we could set up the train to go here. This is my train. Yep, that's what I assumed would happen. Oh. Is that how you do it? Do you just right click? You right click to create a tag. Okay. But this train, please go to me. Oh, my? Oh, okay. Until time passed. And please go there. Then I can go down a little bit to get to the wagons. Insert wood. Insert more wood. And then I can go back and get things created again. What is... Oh, that's actually a tree. For a moment I thought it was something else. We don't have plenty of fuel. We have a little bit of a fuel left in that train. But we need to refuel it. But that's something we will do in a while, I guess. For now, let's see if we create assembly machines, and I'm just gonna kind of line them up with these furnaces. Oh, robots are out of charge. That's kind of nice. No, it's not nice at all, but it's kind of okay. But the assembly machines, those are gonna create copper cable. Oh. Yeah, let's do it this way. That will actually be a fun way of doing it. If we have 2 lines of copper getting into that, I know we have to rework these copper lines. That's kind of okay. But if we have 2 lines getting into this, we can just build a lot of assembly machines and then feed it out on the other side. Okay, so if we as a base do something like this, and yeah, we should have oh, let's see, should have lamps like that, and then power poles above those. And then we can place a couple of more assembly machines and get everything in order regarding that. Oh, there we go. That should basically cover everything. Now we just need a blueprint. Create that, and let's start over here. I think we need 48 assembly machines, which is that's 24 on each side. That's 12 sets of this blueprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. Oh, I just realized my mistake. Let's make this a blueprint, and then let's remove all of this again, because we need it to be further to the left. Since we need a lot of belts, we need it to be further to the left. But let's pick up all of the wood. Let's pick all of this, and then we just plank it down again. Let's see if we need. We actually need like 4 belts. That's 2 belts. 2 belts on each side. Oh, we can just put it in our trash slots for now. And when all of the wood is collected, we can go over to the train and just put all of the wood into the train. No, not those. Wood. Yeah, that's about it. And yeah, let's get rid of these ones as well. Okay. So this is the base. Let's line it up with those, which is between everything, but it doesn't really matter that much. Actually, we could do it another way. No, we don't know the numbers. I thought we could lead half of the copper wires up and half of them down. But I don't think we have numbers good enough to be able to do that. Let's see, we are making 2 every half second. When we have the inserter update, that should be fine, I think. Can we see how fast these inserters are? No. Okay, then we can't. Oh, we are out of belts. Oops. Okay, let's go for the next. So what we need to do is to make sure that, first of all, where is half of this? Is it over here? We said we need. Oh, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some power for them. It's annoying me, all of the flashing. Okay, now let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's not enough. We want 48 and this is 40. So 20, 24. Yes, that should be it. I'm glad I counted, otherwise we would have never known. Then we want, after each 6, we want to limit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over there, and then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. What we want to do now. We have no lamps. No lamps. Okay, we will get the lamps later on. No, we will go and get the lamps now. I think they're over to the left. Okay, so... Damn it. I should have picked up all of the lamps. I don't think I did. I only picked up a few of them. But let's pick up all of the lamps this time. There we go. And we have a few inserters as well. Let's pick those up. Pipes and stuff we don't really need. Well, we need a bit of it, but not yet. Oh, we have a defense line over here. That will not do. We might be able to keep it, but we need a defense line way closer to our actual new factory setup. Okay, let's make sure to get all of the lamps in place. That should be it. Okay, what we want to do. First of all, in the middle, we want 4 belts in total, which means that in the middle, we just go to another belt. Done. And of course we have to mirror this on the other side. But over here we are loading onto the outside of the belt. So we want to move that to the inside of the belt. And then we should have 4 belts that get, well, assuming the copper gets up here properly, we should have 4 belts that gets an equal amount of copper. Or whatever it is. No, I actually want it down there, like that. Not that it really matters, it's basically the same. But I still want it that way. Then we need to go underground over here. That's a bit annoying, but there's... well, if I say there's no way around it, I'm wrong. I'm sure there are ways around it. Well, we could, for instance, just go around it. But that's not exactly what I'm after. Oh, and we're out of belts. Do we have any more belts? Let's have a look. Oh, these are carried down over here. 400 and 300. We actually have a bunch of belts. Let's grab our train and go and get a bunch of belts. Get rid of a few other stuff. Oh, I have to set it to automatic first. Let's pick up that station. Is this one of those you should go straight? Yep, full speed, straight all the way. That is the best way of doing this. Okay, so we have a few 100 belts again, which again isn't enough. This is a huge build, and we have only started. Well, not really, but we have a long way to go before this is properly done. Okay, let's just park it over here. And we should have all of the belts needed. And since we actually need 4 belts of this, let's just create 4 belts. Actually, it isn't 4 belts. It is technically 6.7 sides of a belt, but that's kind of hard to calculate and hard to divide. It's much easier just to make it 4 belts. Okay, so that's the copper, and this is the copper cable. Yeah, we need to redirect the copper. Somehow. You know what? We need 2 belts of copper, but we need, I think, let's have a look. I think we need copper for other stuff as well. Battery, does that require copper? Battery, yes it does. Electronic circuits, no, the circuits doesn't require copper. Oh, the processing units does require copper. Okay, so we need a bunch of copper afterwards as well. But we can do the copper like this. Let's just go back. Then we are using half of the copper for copper cable and half for everything else. That line, I think it's over there. And I'm not saying this is the most beautiful solution. I am actually saying this is not the most beautiful solution. But it should work out fine. And of course, I think that these two lines will be filled up. And then we just get everything over to copper cable. So it shouldn't be a big problem. But the next thing we need is a lot of iron plates. Iron plates, we actually only need one belt. We need both sides, but we only need one belt. Let's have a look. We have a bit of space to go. So let's grab a blueprint of this. Create a blueprint and then we just put it down. Let's leave a small gap just because we want to. Yeah, one gap of 1 is fine. How much iron plates do we need, or iron plate smelting? We need 67, which we can round up to 68. Divide that by 2, that's 34. That's not what I wanted to hear, but okay. 34, and that's, well, it's not bad actually. 34, that's 17 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's ignore this patch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we need to clear out a bit more forest. 10. So, oh, where did our blueprint go? 10, 11, 12. Nope, nope, nope. 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. That's all the iron smelting we're gonna need. Oh, we didn't have to remove all of that forest. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we need more smelters. I guess we can go and grab a few more smelters. Or furnaces, they're called, and a few more assembly machines as well. This is basically, this is basically a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we are adding to our production. And of course we don't have enough belts. That's a given by now. I think we should add to the amount of belts we actually want. Oh, goes all the way up here, which is what I have asked it to do, so it's no problem. It's just annoying because I didn't expect it. Okay, assembly machines. 76 more, then I think we should have enough of those. Let's get some furnaces as well. Well, we only need one stack of those. So there we go. Actually, when it comes to furnaces, we only need the four that is missing. So it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and now let's go back and continue the build. Stop, please. Yeah. So this is all of the smelting. Oh, we should finish the smelting build, actually. We do need to make sure that we get the iron ore into this and the iron plates out of it. Let's see. It should be relatively easy in regards to the iron ore. There we go. And I just realized we have a big belt over here. That's why I became quiet. How much do we need when it comes to iron? We need a full double belt. So let's not do more than one belt. We don't need it. And we can put it to the right. There we go. And then we need to go up to the other side. Okay, let's get rid of the forest. Those have to go as well, I guess. And for now, let's not worry about it. Let's just use all of the space we need. Oh, that was nice. Unfortunately, I didn't do it intentionally, but it was really nice. Oh, and I think we want to do left-right load balancing on that. Then we have everything coming into the system, and then we need to get the iron out of the system. We should really have some space in between the belts, between the different types of resources. So let's make a belt gap over here, which makes us having to remove those. And then we go over there, go over here. We have this, and we have this. And then we have these. Okay. Then we have what looks like a bigger area, but I don't think it's that bad. And then we can go with the underground belts like this instead. Since I don't want underground belts where it's not needed, we will actually save a little bit by doing it this way. Oh, one thing I haven't realized is that I haven't balanced these belts left to right, which technically I shouldn't have to, but doing it like this as soon, well, not left to right, I mean left to right, that gets done kind of automatically. No, it doesn't. Okay, I should balance them left to right and then into into the splitter to balance them further. Okay, that's that. That's that. Okay, left to right balancing of them, and then into a splitter, making sure we get it the same amount on both belts. We can't do the same over here. Well, of course we can, and we will. But we need a blueprint. Well, we don't need it. It's easier. Yeah, we can't put it in the same location. Let's lower it a bit. Just to make it look nice. There, I think that's fine. And then we do the same on this side. There we go. And we should go like that. Goodie. Then we have that. And then we need... Let's see if I remember it. We need a balancer to balance all of the 4 belts. Is it like this? Yes. Okay, this should be moved on by 1. And we need to do that. There we go, and then we need new splitters. Okay, I think that should be it. Of course we don't need these, since we already have them over here, but why not add them anyway? Then we want... on the iron plates we only need 1 belt. And we are actually unloading onto one side of the belt all the way down. So what I'm thinking is that if we make a splitter like this, oh, maybe we want to move that splitter over here. Come on. Then we can do that. Oh, we want to go one step further in that case. And then we can do everything from only 1 belt. Okay, yeah, we don't get more ore in than 1 belt anyway, so getting more out doesn't help us at all. Yeah, then we have 1 iron ore, we have a 4 copper cable. Let's see. We need a bunch of electronic circuits. That takes 3 copper cable each. I'm actually worrying about how much we can actually support with 1 set of blue belts. So let's have a quick search. Belt per minute. I can't remember that. Transport belts. Let's see. On the wiki. So the throughput should be 40 per second. Okay. 40 items per second. And to create these, we need 3 copper cable every half second. That means that we need 6 copper cable each second. That means that for the 40, do I have a pen? No. For the 40, if we have 5 assembly machines, we have 30. If we have 6, we have 36. So let's make a note here. 5 to 6, that's 30 to 36. Okay, and we need 32 assembly machines. That doesn't divide in neither 5 nor 6. It does divide in 4. Which is 32. Of course it divides in 2. In the 4, I mean, it's 2 to the power of n. But if we divide it, let's say that we have assembly machines like this. Then we have 32 for each of these. We then have 16 in a lane. What am I missing? Something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong somewhere. I just don't know what. Okay, let's start by removing a bit of a forest. Again, I don't know if this is the right amount. And then we create another blueprint. Let's create that blueprint. Removing those and plunking down the blueprint. Kind of like that. This is not the blueprint we will use to build the machines. I have to say that. This is just to try to figure out the amount we need. Electronic circuits, there we go. So recreate the blueprint. So we need 32 of these machines. That means 16 on each side. That means 8 blueprints. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're out of belts. Surprise! Not really. Belts. We only have like 500 belts. Okay. So this is what we need, and we have I'm afraid we have miscalculated something. But since we have it the way we have it with 4 belts, let's just divide it in the middle. Oh, we can use the red belts as markers. So let's see, what did we say? 32. Actually, we need 2 belts of electronic circuits. But 32, that's 16, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, because I haven't... When I calculated it, no, I did not worry about either the speed of the assembly machine or the speed of the module that we will add later on, the efficiency module, which will make it way slower. Oh, let's actually have a look at this. Half a second, 1 iron plate, 3 copper cables. Yeah, I think that we have to get a bit more of the forest removed. That's how you cancel removal. Okay. Then let's cancel all of that. That means that if we... yeah, we can do it like this. Let's grab this as a blueprint. Create it. And then we... no, let's not. Let's grab this as a blueprint. Create it. And then we remove this. And yes, I know I'm removing... I'm not removing everything. And I made 2 belts. That was totally intentional. Now we have all of the input in the middle. And we can kind of... there and there we limit the belts. And then we just have to get the belts over here to be rotated, to go out. And then we have a copper cable from all of these to the outer, and then the inner supports the upper part of it. That's very good. We only need, well, we need more belts. How many? We are missing like 200. I think that I will do this part of it and then leave the factory halfway done or something like that. And then we will have to get back to it at a later date. But now let's see, we have, oh yeah, that's what we did with belts. Just go full speed. And then we crash into something, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't register the crash as a crash. Let's see, do we need more underground belts or more splitters? It wouldn't be a problem to have more. Let's put it that way. So let's grab a bit more underground belts and a few more splitters. Something like that. Just to make sure that that's not what we are getting short of. That would be really irritating since we do have a lot of those, and it's, well, it's the belts that should be the problem. Okay, stop. There we go. Yes, so this is built in a way that I didn't expect to build it. I expected it to have the smelting, get over here, and then build all of the assemblers over here. But this is, I think, a better way of doing it. So I'm happy. Okay, doing it like that, we will get the copper cable to these belts as well. Oh, but yeah. I kind of forgot about that. Let's do a new blueprint of this. Create it. Drop it like that. Just to get the power and everything. That's actually wrong. No, that is, I guess, right. So we have the input over here of copper cable, but then we need iron as well, iron plates. And that we will feed onto this belt. And of course onto the belt on the other side as well. There we go. So what we want is, we want a double set of splitters. First one, oh come on, that's not what I wanted to press. First one to split into this assembly array. Second one to split between the right and the left side. Oh, this is actually wrong. I should do it like this. There we go, and the same over here. And then we can get the output as well. Oh yeah, talking about the output, we need to make sure, well, first of all we need to make sure we are outputting things, which we do with long-handed inserters. Secondly, we need to go underground in the middle. Well, we don't need to go underground, but we need to put it on the other side of the belt. I don't think we have to do it in the middle. The problem with doing it in the middle is that then we let's actually put those in place. Is that then we have the long-handed inserters and it will be a mess. So if we just do it over here instead, it will be almost as good. Not really, but almost. But how do we do this? We can actually change the inserters over here. Oh yeah, all of the inserters, the blue ones, should go into the assembly machines. But let's do one set first. So if we do that, actually I think we will do it this way all the way, maybe not. But then we can have an underground belt like that, and then we can get it on the other side. Yeah. Yes, I like it. Let's get rid of everything over here, kind of. And everything from here down, kind of. Yes, and then we make a new blueprint of this. And then we just put that down everywhere. Oh. That actually doesn't work on the edges. But that's easy. Let's just make a new blueprint for this area. Create it, and then we plunk that down. Okay, and then we have to, let's get rid of this setup. Then we need to do the same on the other side, but that is way easier. Since we already know what will actually happen, it's easier to just copy. We have those feeding out. We have no. I'm not happy with this. Or am I? No, I am. No, I am happy. We could move these to be in the middle. That's what I thought about. But if we do, then we will get problems at the edges instead, at the ends. So I am happy. Okay, so this should go like that, and this should go like that. Anything else? We have these in order. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of this. And then we just needed this blueprint, I think. Oh, that will of course not match all the way up or all the way down, but let's plank most of it in. And then we make a blueprint of 4 of the stuff instead. Then we don't have to do it, plank it down that many times. Wait, why? What is wrong over here? That's not right. That's not right. This is not right at all down here. Okay. And it's not... I messed it up. Okay, so what we want on top is actually this one. 4 of those, I think. I think this should kind of work. We need more long-handed inserters. Yeah, but that should kind of work, and we should have all of the circuits that we need. The green circuits at least. Then of course we get to the other stuff, which is let's just pick up some more inserters. Then we get to the other stuff, which is the oh. Yeah, what is the other stuff? Yeah, which is oil and red and blue circuits. Those we haven't worried about yet, but let's have a look at it. So what we need more than what we have over here? We need refineries, which of course is about oil. We need to break heavy to light and light to petroleum gas, which is oil. We need sulfur, sulfuric acid, and batteries. We have done the copper cable and the electronic circuits. Then we need plastic. We need that for advanced circuits. We need processing units where we need sulfuric acid. Then we need speed module 1s. That requires the red circuits. And then we need the science packs, which is this one, which requires the batteries and the speed modules and everything. Oh, and copper cable, apparently. So, oh, yeah, what I will do is connect all of this up, I guess. What we need to do is, for each one of these, we get half of it up here, half of it to continue, and what we have to continue, we go down to 2 belts, I think. So this is, oh yeah, and we have to, it's way easier to break these lines than to break the other lines and go underground. Yeah, but we need to figure out how to do this in a good way. And if we were using all of the copper cable up here, we would of course just go up with everything. But since we are gonna go on with the lines, we are gonna handle it a bit differently. And we can't get the next one just here, because then it will go into this splitter. I'm thinking about what happens if we do it like this. And then of course underground and go on. How can we get the next one? This one, in that case, can't. Well, it can be done. Of course it can be done. I just can't see how to do it. Maybe we can do it like this. That goes up, and this goes like that. The next one goes like that. We have an underground belt. Oh, let's not do that. Okay, next one we should have an underground belt like there. Oh, I think we can do it. This will not be a good setup, but I don't know how else to do it. Let's get an underground belt like that. We have that, and we have this. All of that should be connected now. Oops. We want to go that way and that way. So all of that should be connected. And I think it works. Of course, I have had no way of testing it yet. Could even... Nah, this is fine. I was thinking about moving this back, moving the outer edge up somehow, but that seems wrong. We could have done this all the way. Actually, I think it would look a bit better, so let's do that, but let's make a blueprint of this, just in case we can't get it to work the way we want. I don't know about the last underground belt. So what will happen here is basically that, and we have all of the belts. Oh, yeah, luckily it doesn't replace when you are using the robots, but it does replace when you have it by hand. Okay, so that's what we want, and then we want underground belt, and this. Oh, it does fit. I was not sure it would. I think that looks a bit cleaner. It's still not good, it's still not clean, but it's a bit cleaner. And now we want this to be taken down into two belts. One simple way of doing it is to get this normal load balancer, add that, and then we just use two belts. But there might be a better way of doing it. There should be a better way of doing it, I think. But, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. But I will have to get back on that because I don't have any more time today. And we have done, well, the big part of the build. The rest of it is the hard part of the build. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.